Hi, you guys. So, we are going to be doing Leo for August 2018. Ooh, these are hard to bend because they're brand new. So, we're going to be doing Leos. Super excited because it is Leo season. Oh, sorry, this one's wanted to come out, didn't they? Okay. Sorry about that. So, Leos, what's going on with you? Ten of Swords as your first card. But then you have the Nine of Swords after it. So, Leos, what's going on with you right now is there is an ending to something completely. Like, it's just done. There's no going back now. Like, you are just looking to the future. And even though it's kind of painful and it's kind of stressing you out because you don't know if things are going to be okay with you because you have the Ten of Wands after it. And things are very burdening to you right now. Even though you're trying to enjoy your season, I feel like when your birthday comes around, or if it's just around the time of your birthday, like, you just feel like a lot of times things get chaotic. And you have to remain calm and remain grounded and organized. And it's really hard to do that when you feel with the Nine of Swords energy really stressed out and really just nightmares, or I don't know, maybe just like inner fears within yourself. Like not doubting yourself, but sometimes doubting your sanity. I mean, I feel like you just got out of a relationship with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and this relationship, like, it really just, you guys clashed. You guys clashed a lot, Leo. It could even be you clashed with yourself because you weren't happy with how things were going and how things were doing. And because of that, it made you kind of want to travel. I'm getting the sense that you wanted to travel and have some more fun and go out because you feel like you can't do that enough with how much you have a chaotic schedule. You're always hustling. You're always trying to take care of things, take care of your family. Leo, whoa. Sorry. So, we got one card, the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're definitely mourning something, Leo. That's what I thought. It was a really unhealthy relationship or unhealthy friendships that were like really long-lasting friendships, and they betrayed you, and it really fucking hurts you to your core, which leaves you to the Three of Pentacles. So now you're trying to reach out for help in other places, things, and environments you're trying to change. And I feel like that's good for you to ask for help because, like, as a Leo, like, you feel like you don't need anyone's help. You're just so strong as a person that it's like, I don't want to bother you with this, And then you don't want to bother them with it because you are constantly burdened. And with this Ten of Wands came up a second time. So it's like, yes, it's okay. I feel like it's time for you to let go of those burdens and reach out for help because you might feel a little less painful with the Four of Swords energy. And in doing that, you will find victory with the Six of Wands. I mean, you just went from the Ten of Wands to the Six of Wands. I mean, what else could you wish and ask for? It's like you overcame your battles, you overcame your struggles, your temptations, people that you thought were your friend are not your friend anymore, and you've overcame all that stuff, and now you're kind of just straight winning. You're literally just straight winning at life. And the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Wands. So you have your ships coming in now, and now that you have your ships coming in and the things and the products, or I feel like you also own a business, Leo. If you do, and this reading doesn't have to resonate with everyone, but if you own a business, the materials or the money or whatever it is that you needed is going to come in. And there's also people involved, and they actually can help you build the project you've been wanting to build and make a brand out of it. So I don't know if that applies to anyone, but Leo's like, you are just like on top of it. All right, so what are we expecting for Leo's of August 2018? Four of Pentacles. So you're expecting to be really financially stressed, like you're trying to juggle four aspects of your life that have literally, I keep dropping cards. Okay, so this person, there's a fire sign, okay? There is a fire sign in your life, Leo, that's a King of Wands, that is involved with you. I feel like they're taking advantage of your finances. They can be kind of cocky and arrogant and manipulative sometimes, and it pisses you off because you work hard for your money and you don't like people like fucking up your what's it called? Your juju, like you don't want people fucking up your vibes, and you don't want people, especially when it comes to your money. You're very protective of it, and you don't like when people are trying to make you feel like you have to take care of them or take care of everyone. You only like to take care of yourself. I mean, that's how Leos are. And that's the best quality that I think about you, is because you're just so independent. And then you have the Four of Wands. Okay, so maybe that could be one scenario. Another scenario could be is right now you feel really, even though you're handling a lot of like finances and it's a lot of chaos and you're trying to balance everything and you're doing it successfully, you have this could also be somebody new coming into your life that's a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and they want to be engaged to you. They really want to marry you. This also could just be you. You could be financially stressed and you could be the King of Wands. And with that, it could be talking about you, in that you really want to start a future with somebody. You want something legit that's stability, that has stability, that is very organized and grounded, and they don't fuck around. They don't want to play games. You want the real fucking thing. You want the real thing. And I feel, Leos, that's what you're going to get. Okay. So that's what you're expecting, is to be with this fire sign. What are you not expecting? Whoa. Okay. Oh, here we go again with the card drops. Okay. Then you have the Jack of Wands. So there's two fire signs that are involved. There's one fire sign in your life, or that could be you, that is extremely well put together. They're strong. They have self-control when it comes to their finances. They budget better. Not even just budget, like they just know how to handle their money. And then you have another fire sign that's just like, meh. Like they really don't, they're not mature. They're very immature. They like to have a lot of fun. They like to fuck around. They like to be a player. And I feel you need to stay away from one of these fire signs. I'm trying. If I had my other cards, I could definitely clarify more of what sign, but I don't. Okay, so maybe this person maybe this immature fire sign I'm seeing has water in their chart, but they you want to walk away from them. Yeah, you want to walk away from this other fire sign that you're dealing with, and it's because of the immaturity level they're at, and you are like up here, like you are a lot more, you just feel like you want something more real and something that's more realistic for you. You don't want people that have dreams, but they never really accomplish them or finish them. Like, why would anybody want to be with somebody that's never going to get themselves to a good place? And you're walking away from this other fire sign and wanting to allow somebody to come in that's new. And I feel the person that's new is going to be an air sign. You have probably already met this air sign. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And they have just this sexiness about them that you really love. They love to show their skin, and they love to be comfortable in their skin. I don't know where that's coming from. Spirit is telling me this. You really want to have sex with them, and you feel like you want to, but at the same time, Leo, like you feel very emotional about them. Like you don't want them to hurt you, and like the other people have in the past, and you want to feel strongly that they won't do some like shady shit, which is perfectly normal. You have every right to feel that way. You have every right to not trust somebody right away, but try not to let. I feel like the message is trying not to let getting emotion in the way too much, and just kind of like go with the flow with this relationship. That if you do want to start it off with an air sign, but I just feel very strong, good vibes from this air sign. I feel you should drop the fire sign and move on with the air sign, because it's like it makes more sense to you in your head. He makes you feel good inside. He makes you feel sexy. He makes you feel complete. Like he makes you feel like you're not afraid of anything. Like you're fearless when you're with this person, and I think you really love that about them, Leo. And this could come into your life. That's what you're not expecting. So, what is the final outcome? Okay, well, this 10 of Cups came in. Oh, but the 5 of Pentacles after. Oh, I don't like that. And the 10 of Swords. All right, come on. Give me the final outcome cards. Okay. All right. Okay, can we just get a little clarifier? Okay, yeah. So it's a fire sign. Sorry. Okay. So you had a relationship with a fire sign. It could have been a fire sign or an air sign. You know, if this reading resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. You had a relationship, whether it was with an air sign or a fire sign, Leo, and it was really going great, and you felt really complete with this person. You felt happy. You felt like you guys could trust each other, and you did. There was a lot of trust. You had let this person in. You let this person into your life, but you feel regretful of moving too fast with this person. And because maybe you guys moved like, not like really fast, but like you were in a relationship, and like now like you're kind of in a state where it's like they're not very communicative. I feel like they don't talk to you as much as they should talk to you, with how much you care about them and how much you care for them and take care of them. And because of that, it's making you feel left out in the cold. It's making you feel like they're not recognizing your worth, and you just want to leave and walk out the door. And that's where this 10 of Swords comes in, because it's like there was a beginning and now there's an ending. And that's okay, Leo. Sometimes you have to end things in order to feel happy again and more like yourself, or feel like you can love yourself again. And what's crazy is like the reason why it ended, I feel, is because you found out the truth. And once you found out the truth, it was like all the dreamy states of mind that you were in, and like all of like the like illusions and bullshit and lies that they always fed to you, which I know Leos don't like liars. All they want you to do is tell them the truth. And so when somebody lies to you, they start keeping their distance away. They start not talking to you, not communicating with you, making you feel left out. Like, you're like, fuck all that. Deuces with the 10 of Swords. Bye-bye. I'm not having this bullshit. Unless you want to tell me the truth, I'm done. Like, that's what I get. And now, because you left this person, you find victory, and you let go of your fears and anxieties that have been causing you to make you feel so stressed out. And now you have victory on your own financial success, where you don't have to, be with this. I feel like it's a fire sign that did you wrong, but it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a fire sign, Aries, or Sag, or it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini with an air sign. But one of these signs, you left them in the fucking past, and you are done with them, and now you're the Queen of Wands, and you want to have fun and just be successful on your own. And I feel like that is so beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo.